podcast if you're tuning in right now. We are watching UFC Overeem versus Sakai. Michel Pereira is in the ring right now. The Russian guy already got announced. This Pereira's breakdancing. And if you guys are seeing us, that means I got it right. And I figured out how to do the live stream for...
We're live.
Yeah, no, we're live.
Sick.
So, yeah, it's about... Let me actually get the timer out. But YouTube actually made us change the way that well, it's not really that much different, I guess. Just...
different interface.
Yes, exactly. There we go. Thanks for...
Shout out
Here
El YouTube.
we go.
El YouTube.
Pereira versus Amadayev.
If you guys haven't already
Who
recognized
apparently
those
already
voices,
bitch slapped them.
we got Toucan and we got Frankie here in the studio.
What's up, y'all?
So Frankie has COVID, but my immune system is way better than his, so I told him to come on over anyway.
You know what it is he takes a lot of vitamin D. He's on the vitamin D. Dude, all my fucking friends, all my friends are the same, dude. Because everybody who I told I might have been exposed to somebody at work said the same thing.
Frankie got the
no,
COVID. This is some schoolyard shit, man.
Yeah, straight up, it is some schoolyard shit. That's what all the kids are saying.
It's
and
the
shit.
first instinct, man. It's the first instinct.
No, God forbid. I think we good. I think
Like,
we're in the clear. It's been over a week now since the alleged exposure. I think we're good.
Yeah, you would have felt the effects.
Some sort of effects or something. And you got tested, right? Just waiting on results.
Yeah, we in there.
How far in did they get?
Oh, they got it in quite. They got in quite pretty deep.
And they touched the brain.
They got pretty. No, they didn't touch the brain. I was kind of afraid of that. They went like, I want to say like midway through. Oof. But with the uncomfortable part was once they're midway through, they twist, you know.
Ah, the twisty twist.
Yeah, that's what gets you because they didn't
tickling the cavities.
Yeah.
Oh.
Precisely.
Uncomfortable.
So, do you have to be out of work, or can you continue to go back?
No, I'm good right now. I've been passing temperature checks and I'm symptom free and all of that.
Yeah.
And I'm constantly masked, so.
They got me doing temperature checks at work the hard way. So.
I'm also outside for work a lot too.
I didn't
that's a
know
lot
they
of
still
vitamin
did
D.
those.
Well, too, like, I mean, there's less exposure, chance of catching it too. Look at this crazy tan line I got. This is fucking crazy.
Yeah, that should.
Damn.
Yeah.
That
I'm
shit
outside.
dies in the sun, right?
I'm outside 3 times a fucking week.
Damn. Yeah, I'm only outside for like 40 minutes on my walk.
All morning. The hottest part of the day and shit.
I usually go around noon on my walk.
These guys are trying to throw Superman punches and shit.
Yeah, they're reckless, bro. And this guy is kind of.
Pereira's record is shit, and so is Amadov. He's 0-2.
He's
He's got
brawlers,
knocked out.
bro. This is just for the fans. This is for the fans right here.
Yeah, so Pereira during the weigh-in was getting super...
This is a casuals fight right here. This is a fight for the casuals.
Shout out to the casuals.
Oh, you know what we should do? We
year of the
should
casual.
start picking out.
Oh, he tried to do a fucking...
Yeah, Showtime kid.
Yeah.
Dude blocked it. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is a casuals fight. Look at him. He's fighting with his hands behind his back.
The motherfucker's crazy. Pereira does all that
He's
shit.
trying to do the
I'm
little...
telling you, this is for the casual.
Oh, my God.
This is for the casual audience. This is for them. We're on ESPN Plus, people.
Yeah, Michel's record is pretty... Or Michel? It's not that great. It's not that great. He's 23-11. He hasn't been in the UFC that long. He only has 3 UFC fights, and he's 1-2.
With sexy results.
With sexy results.
Which one was that from, Sanchez?
With sexy results.
I'm trying to remember. Who says that?
That's when Mr. X. When he's Mr. X, isn't it? Is it?
Pereira stuns him.
Or is it the
back
one
up,
where?
though.
Is it the one where they? Oh, he's
Spinning
kicked him
back
right in
kick
the
to
fucking.
the
gut.
body. That was nice.
The one where they figure out the adult secrets? No, right?
I don't know. I'm trying. It's still like trying to come back to me. Like I hear that. I hear the sexy results, but I can't remember who said it. Like, was it Homer?
Yeah, I think it was Homer with Mr. X. I'm not sure though.
Mo gets a facelift. How do you like me? How do you like me?
Why don't you like me? Nobody likes me.
Okay, it's when they steal the script then.
You wanna go back? Let's go back.
Shout out to Smoke Frog.
Smoke frog.
Yeah, no, Michel's just he's
He's got
He's
a
a
bunch
joke.
of those.
and I don't want to say it like that because he's super athletic, but if he to me, it's not taking the game serious enough.
What is that shit? That cupping? He's got all those cupping bruises everywhere.
Tiene brujeria. They're trying to get. Look.
He's not even looking at him.
Come
He's
on,
looking at the
dude.
ground.
If you're this great dude, knock his ass out.
I
then.
hope he gets knocked out now.
That's part of his appeal. Ooh, it's hilarious.
It's disrespectful.
It's
Hey,
hilarious.
oh, you see the Russian. See, I don't think they're gonna.
I'm saying the Russian just keeps falling into it. I'm like, that's not good for you
Dude,
either.
what's gonna happen is the Russian's gonna get fucking
He's gonna get knocked out.
knocked out or fired from the UFC and not let back. For being
Like,
an
hey
asshole.
man, be a fucking professional, dude. There's a bell and you're supposed to stop.
So you guys like how I'm taking the podcast a little bit more serious, taking notes now?
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, shout out. I was gonna shout you out on that, but that's I was gonna see that's BTS stuff. You know, that's behind the scenes. That's
Yeah. No, well, I got
You know what I called it? I called it the John Anik report.
the John Anik. Yeah, it's the John Anik report for the last 3 fights, which is usually what we cover. If we cover more, I'll probably get more.
you snap.
I need to throw in
You snap.
I need to throw in news
But at
and
the same-
topics. Maybe
so
that
we
we
don't
want to
have
throw
to
in
be
there.
looking up like the most recent info, you know. It's
But
like,
it's
what
right
are we
there.
always asking questions like? So how tall is this person?
But
like,
at the same
oh,
time, fuck
also,
you,
already
because
be
I don't
there.
do this. Well, I do this for me, for football, but I don't share it with these guys. But I do it on purpose because that makes it fresh and raw.
Yeah, no, that makes sense for that.
I was thinking of doing
Especially because you're kind of guiding it, right?
Yeah.
It's
I
a
was
different thing.
I was thinking of taking notes for you guys. And I'm like, well, that's way too much work. I'm like, if we start making money, then I'll start taking notes. I'm like, but right now, I'll let Frankie take his notes.
The money.
I'll worry about the sound quality, which I need to figure out with these mics. Right now, it sounded a lot better. So
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I think just even that directional thing
yeah,
has a big impact.
Have you played UFC 3 anymore?
No, I have not turned it on. I'm like thinking about buying the new one, and then I'm like, I should pass the other one first, you bastard. And then I'm trying to get Tony Hawk. I just bought it for
It's fucking
this
sick,
teacher
bro.
chick
It's
because
fucking
she's
sick.
like, would someone be cool and donate this to a teacher who needs to decompress? I'm like, I got you.
Ooh, look at you.
Frankie's over here talking about getting
You trying to be a sugar daddy?
Tony Hawk
Nah.
Pro Skater and shit. I'm like, get Warzone already.
No, man, I'm over here doing my part to help
whoa,
Chicago
whoa.
teachers, bro. That's what I'm doing.
Chera doing crazy shit again over there.
I might get the. I told Rafa I might cave on Call of Duty by getting that new the Cold War one. Fuck, I can't speak English right now.
You might as well just get this one right now because it like I was telling you, it's going to blend into the new one. So Warzone is gonna be. It's gonna be Cold War is gonna be a game by itself. That's its own game compared to the one I have right
Standalone.
now, which is Modern Warfare. But Warzone is going to stick to the same thing. So you're gonna drop in. There's gonna be smoke coming in, condensing it, and it's gonna have its own map. I believe so. But they've already said that it's gonna be part of the Warzone idea. So the Warzone is separate, but it's still going to be part of the Cold War game. So you still have to buy the game for $50. But it's completely its own campaign, its own multiplayer, its own levels, its own maps, its own guns. But they're gonna. I think it's just gonna be a giant map within Warzone itself too.
Oh, what the fuck?
He does
It's that rolling thunder, bro.
It never works, dude. It
No
never
one
works,
ever.
Pereira.
Yeah, it hardly ever. I think I've seen it once on some YouTube
does it,
highlight.
yeah,
where it's
When?
like in a professional fucking UFC fight. I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
I
either.
don't know, G. I don't know. I mean, I guess you're gonna have a higher rate of landing it if you actually throw it.
I
But
thought Imedov was just gonna take him down and hold him on the floor.
that's what I thought too. But it looks like he wants to just fight.
I wish Pereira would focus more on his skills instead of flashy stuff. Look, because now he's coming in with smacks.
He's just smacking him. Come on, dude. Just fight him. He's just having too much fun, man. He doesn't care about any of this.
Yeah,
To him, it's just, I'm putting on a show.
a little frustrating.
He could give a fuck. I mean, I can't be that mad, but it is annoying. But that's why this is the fight for the casuals. I'm telling you, we should like have different fights designated.
Dark chocolate almonds.
I'll take some. What about that Diaz versus Masvidal fight? You're not
That's
for that again?
that's just a hardcore fight. I mean, that's now it can also be in the genre of a casuals fight because of Masvidal's fucking
That pleases everybody though.
his fame now.
That pleases every camp,
Yeah, that's why it's a different thing.
especially because the last one ended the way it did.
Where it's like we want a certain or a definite end this time. Like yeah, it looked like Masvidal was winning, but was he gonna, or is that just what it looked like?
He destroyed him.
I mean, yeah, but was he gonna finish?
But was
That,
Nate? Oh, I
that
get
was
what
a
you're saying.
doctor stoppage, bro.
Was
Nate
Nate
wouldn't have stopped. He never would have stopped. He
Was
would
Nate
have
gonna
kept
pull
coming.
off a flying hurricanrana? That's what you're saying.
Exactly. There you go. Now you're getting me. Nah, I'm Gucci. Thank you. I brought some peaches from my tree.
Going to the country, eat a lot of peaches.
Yeah. Or, in my case, my front yard. And there's some like really high up ones, but I need a fucking ladder. I gotta see where the old
Get one of those
man has
pickers.
the ladder.
Don't do the safety first.
Oh, true. Oh.
Get one of those pickers. It's like it's got the cage at the end and it closes.
Little-
And you can just boom.
Clip.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. I should.
I don't want you falling out of trees, bro.
I was thinking about using my pool stick.
And if you're gonna fall out of a tree, film it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
There'll
I'll
be
have
some
a
great
camera
footage. You
on.
can start a Patreon.
What?
Toucan's Falls.
I'm gonna have there's like a bridge thing
Where's
Wait.
that confounded bridge?
that you use in pool when you can't reach the far shots. So like I can use that and pull shit down, so I don't have to go up as high.
You saw how they're all cool about it at the end of the round. Even the rest, like, you guys cool? You guys cool? You guys gonna beat the shit out of each other?
Oh, I guess we're cool now. We're too tired to be angry. Watch, they're gonna end up being friends at the end of this bullshit. That's what's gonna make me angry. It's like
Yo, if you're Pereira's coach right now,
fight.
coaches, what are you doing? Like, what is it?
Yeah, that's gotta be weird, right? To be that guy's coach. Like, am I doing a good job out here? With this guy just fucking clowning, or what the fuck? Should I even be this guy's coach? How much am I getting paid to do this?
I'm gonna start doing notes for the Adesanya Costa one.
Oof.
Adesanya's got a big background on him.
When's that one?
The 26th.
At the end of the month.
Yep.
Oof. Exciting.
Guess.
Exciting.
I guess I'll reveal a surprise for that one. Guess there's gonna be a return. It's been probably over a year.
Oh no!
What?
The return of Jamie the Jobber.
The Jobber.
The Jobber
Holy
wants
shit.
back in. He told me to save him a
Damn.
spot.
Damn.
Reggae horn.
Yeah, right. That is big.
Yes.
That was big news.
Big news.
I forgot
big
about
news.
that.
Hey, air horn, yeah.
He said he wanted to come by for the DC one, but I don't know. I don't know.
Life happened.
Yeah. And like this, I
That's
could probably
exciting.
fit more people in.
That's exciting. He owes us some poppers.
Yeah, he owes us some food.
Some poppers.
I could probably fit more
Ooh,
people in. I
hard
just
jab.
Need to move stuff
Very nice.
back. Yeah.
See, look at you, Pereira, when you actually want to do something.
Yeah, when he actually's fighting, right? Not
Yeah.
fucking clowning around. Look at him. Oh, now back to the clown.
Come on, dude. That was kind of effective. Okay, now finish him. Finish him.
Couple knees
All
to
right.
the body.
So he jumped off the cage and hit him with a Superman punch. Looked like he had him in a little bit of trouble, but he's not putting him away.
No.
I want to see you put him away, and then maybe I'll be impressed. Actually, no, I still won't be impressed.
No, Jung
But
Ko.
you will have done a good job.
Not impressed with what he brings to the UFC. I want to see him kill people. Like, and he's got the athleticism to do it. Let's aim those knees
Like
accurately.
this motherfucker is making the referee work harder than this guy.
How many times is he gonna jump off the fucking?
The referee's just out here hustling, trying to run
You
around.
know who he
these
reminds me
fools.
of? Frankie?
Oh,
Roderick.
Smack.
yeah, I can see it.
Because he's
Down
Roderick.
to-
So we do when we would play basketball, Roderick would be like kicking in the air and like jumping all ridiculously
Oh,
and like
God.
doing weird stuff.
Unnecessary contact.
Yeah. And even in soccer, you remember when we played soccer with him? He be doing goofy ass shit.
You need to. The thing is, you need to drop that person. You need to drop them.
Yeah,
So
right.
like, yo,
or
all that
kinda
shit is
reminds me of
unnecessary,
Robert.
bro. Stay on your feet.
And they both have the long hair.
It
too.
depends though, because some of those people
Drop
are just
them.
trying to have fun, and some of those people are like being jerks. You
That's
know.
what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, no,
Either way, drop them.
He was just
Drop
being
them.
goofy, and
That's
it was just
what
us
gonna
being
make them
idiots.
learn.
Yeah.
You can be a goofy bitch, or you gonna be a fucking asshole. Either way, I'm gonna drop your ass.
No love.
Hell
These
nah.
guys never tried dropping me in soccer. I wish Frankie would have tried dropping me in soccer.
I'd drop you, Rafa. Wouldn't be that hard.
Ooh, I'm gonna shoulder tackle. Let's play soccer. Let's set up a game. Shoulder tackle toucan the whole time.
I'd hit you with the side, like with the stutter step, so you'd like think you're gonna crash into me, but then you'd just go past.
Frankie's seen me. I'm deceptively
Stick
fast.
my foot out.
Yeah.
Just a little trip.
And now he's more aerodynamic.
Yeah.
Oh, it'd be so funny. We should do. Let's go play ball. I got the little goals in the car.
Dude, they took down the hoops in McKinley Park.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I didn't
yeah.
notice they were down until the other day. I drove by. I'm like, it's funny. I'm like, these guys have really been following the rules on this COVID shit.
Lori
I saw there was no hoops.
Lori said, "Go home."
Yeah.
Well, cause at Douglas they put them back up. They
Yeah.
had them off. Yeah, they put them back up like a week or two ago. So kids have been playing. The thing is, they're not ever like even that packed. You know, like cool. That's fucking dope.
Here's the snake.
Sneaky.
Yeah, shout out to whoever in that group on Facebook put it out there. They're like, check out the link to this $16 Voldemort figure. I'm like, boom, I'm picking him up. It's because I guess a lot of people didn't pick up Harry Potter action figures, or they came out way after the movie or something. No one picked them up. I'm not getting the rest of them. I just wanted Voldemort.
Bad guy stuff. Full heal, bro.
I might get the other ones if they drop to like $10. They were pretty cheap anyway. Keep their wands. Use them as props.
Come on, man.
Yeah, Pereira's gloating, kissing his hand, slapping him.
He's gonna win too. That's the
Yeah.
irritating part.
How frustrating.
What's funny is he probably would have beat Diego Sanchez, but then he kneed him in the head illegally, and then Diego's like, I can't fight no more.
I mean, that was smart.
Yeah, that was smart on Diego's part. He probably
Get
would
that
have lost.
check, bro.
Damn, Pereira has landed a lot of strikes.
Yeah, no, he has, but again, he doesn't finish. He's just goofing.
We're in the third round. Imadiev has only landed 18 strikes.
Yeah, no, he's just been chasing the whole time.
Guess who's getting cut from the UFC, guys?
Ooh.
Not only did he smack him at weigh-ins, but he almost tried to smack him after the first round.
Oh,
Oh my God, that's in.
Did he tap?
Yeah.
I don't think he tapped,
I don't think he tapped.
but that was in.
I think he's gonna fight the hands.
Pereira would he's gonna get credited the
I mean, he's gonna get the stoppage.
yeah
Fuck
he's
it.
getting the
It
rear naked
wasn't-
choke with no.
Did he
no
hit
hooks
him?
in.
No, he didn't hit him and take him down. He took him. It was a takedown or a mat return.
Let's see the replay here.
Yeah, he hits his mat return right here.
It was in though.
Like, get down,
Got a man
bitch.
suplex.
Yeah, and then he jumps to his back, puts the choke in. He doesn't have the hooks in
Nah, there's
though.
no hooks, nothing.
Let's see.
Does he
right
tap?
here. No, he didn't
No.
tap.
Oh no, he
He
didn't
didn't tap.
tap.
He
He
didn't
didn't tap.
Ref didn't see it.
He put his hands up though in a weird way.
Well, because it looked like he was about to fight the hands.
Yeah, I think he was
looking
trying
for
to
them.
think- Oh,
Like,
yeah.
He's about to look for the hands, and then he's
Yeah,
gonna start
I
pulling.
think he was thinking of what to do. Like, I need to fight the hands or do something. And the ref went in and stopped him.
Yeah, so that was a bad call. Oof, that's too bad.
Yeah, because a stoppage looks worse on your record than a decision loss.
Yeah, and then when it's obviously bad like that, when you could see that dude didn't tap, he just put his like hands up because he's gonna fight the hands.
I still think he gets cut for his actions. You don't smack dude at the weigh-ins in front of Dana White.
Oh yeah, that's not good. That's
And then right now he tried to smack him after round
In
one over
between
the
rounds,
ref. Yeah.
yeah.
He's like,
Yeah,
fuck you,
it's-
dude. I get it. You don't like him, dude. That's why you punch him in the
That's it.
face.
Save it for the fight.
yeah, cut.
Ah, now it makes a lot more sense. I don't know why I wasn't thinking about it. That's why Pereira was fucking kissing his hands and slapping him. Because he got smacked the wings.
Oh, he's like, oh, all right.
You wanna
gonna
smack?
me?
Smack at a smack.
You go get it. You
So
go
is
get it.
OSP fighting next against Manifield? Or
Yep.
is Sajara Eubanks fighting? Because that one was on there, and then it was off, and then it was on, and it's on the betting lines, but it's not on the UFC network.
Really?
Yeah, it was weird.
I didn't see it on the
card.
on the card earlier.
Hey,
Yeah, it wasn't on the card earlier. The one with all the little squares. I didn't see it on there either.
Hey, Frog, if you're still listening, how does this mic sound? I just bought it.
It sounds pretty good. If you want to hear, look.
Can you hear it through the thing?
Well, no, that's just coming through the YouTube, so it's actually live and processed and everything.
Oh, fancy.
You gotta monitor it, bro. That's how I find out. And sometimes it's echoing, and like if the levels are really, really fucked up, I could mid show adjust or whatever. Yeah. You hit the mic. See if it's. Is it sound? Yeah. No, it sounds like.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah.
Cool. No, because I was thinking, like, should I
Is that a Roadster or whatever?
message this guy back? No, it's a MXL 770. It was only $50.
Nice. I think these were like $50, but it was the package. They were on sale with the arm.
Yeah, with the whole thing. Yeah, no, this just came with the mic and just a little holder.
It went back up. I tried to get another 2 just to have the complete set of 6 if I ever needed it.
Yeah.
But I think I might get it just to have. But I think 4 is fine. I don't think I should get more than 4 guests unless they're just chilling in the back watching the fights on the couch.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, because if you do that, you could just give them the fucking Yeti.
Yeah.
Should be good.
Were you able to capture shit with the Yeti shit that you wanted to do?
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I got a couple of things.
Play that fucking track. Is that what you guys trying to do?
Sounded pretty clean.
Yeah, no, they're really good as individual mics for when you're by yourself and you're using it by yourself and you don't have anything else. But like when you hook up 3 or 4, I only had 3, but when after like the third one or after the second, it started like 1 was super distant and 2 were good, and then like trying to level it out really was weird. I don't know why. I don't know why I did that. But
Yeah.
I don't care what Pereira has to say.
Yeah, technology is a pain in the ass. Makes me angry. I just want stuff to work.
Ayo, technology.
I ain't trying to fight stuff.
Yeah, I have no patience for technology now.
It's the fucking worst, bro. They sell you on it'll make life easier. Fuck you.
He's gone.
Yeah, I got one. Bang.
So if you guys haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe to the podcast. Smash that like button. Share the podcast. It really helps out the show. Check us out on iTunes. Check out Football on Full Heel. That is Frankie's show. They took Monday off. I don't know if they'll be back tomorrow.
Damn.
Monday.
Where does the time go? I don't know. I'll talk to these guys. We might. There's little to talk about. The French League came back, but nobody watches the French League.
We're off Monday too, so if you guys want to
Fuck the
It'd
French
probably
League.
just be all talking about fucking transfer stuff.
Transfer stuff, and there was the UEFA Nations League today, but...
If you guys are trying to do an early one Monday, I'll be here.
Oh, it's Labor Day. I forgot it.
So it'd just be the gossip edition.
The gossip edition. We can talk about... Oh, man. Yeah,
Puro chisme.
actually, no, we shouldn't do it because we haven't talked about the whole Messi thing, and I could talk about that for a really long time. There's crazy shit. Crazy shit that just
Well, let me
went
know. I'm going to be here.
This motherfucker said the president didn't hold his end. That's wild.
Yikes. Big yikes. Big yikes.
A fucking team in disarray.
In crisis. Institutional.
Sorry, Toucan. Next week I'll get you your name tag too.
Oh, that's all good, man.
We need to start making name tags.
No
for everybody.
worries.
Make this show a little bit more professional. Well, just so I'm not flubbering and like, I need to look this up. Oh, what the fuck? And then there's dead spots because I'm looking up shit.
Well, we got an air horn, so I'm good.
Yeah.
We just need the pit bull. Dale.
Dale. I need to get an iPad. If I get an iPad, I could get the holder here, and then I could just hook it up to the sound, and I could make it a soundbite pad.
Dale.
Hey, when this show gets big enough and we can get fucking unpaid interns, I'll teach them how to. I'll teach them how to produce. It's not hard to produce. It's just producing and hosting is two different things at once.
The specification of unpaid was amazing.
Oh yeah, underlined in bold.
In bold. Bold face.
Unpaid.
This is for valuable experience in media
You get paid in XP points.
and fuckery.
Well, nowadays everyone's starting a podcast, and not everyone knows how to. I kind of know how. I know the beginning steps of starting when it's up to people to put up their content. I can help them get it out there. Got a little bit of a platform, or we can make their own platform. It doesn't necessarily have to be on FHP, but I've stupidly learned how to do that just because I want to learn how to do it for myself.
Oh shit.
Like eventually, Frankie, we if it gets big enough and it becomes a paid show, we're gonna have to move football on Full Heel off of not the network, but onto its own dedicated stream like URL and everything.
Yeah. Time will tell.
This week downloads have been up there, but
Fuck.
like Toucan was saying, he's like, we need to figure out how to get better advertising and more stuff out there. And I'm like, I know how to get more downloads. It's just it becomes almost a job to advertise out there because I need to share the link through the avenues. You get me through like the different platforms. So like Podbean, Podcast Republic, Stitcher, iTunes. And it's usually through iTunes. So I get it out there through iTunes a lot. If you go through my iTunes, it's ridiculously annoying. Because it's just episode after episode after episode after episode. Share. With tags. But the thing is, that works. That's the thing I've seen that works. And people download because of that. Because it's out there and they see it. And it might not be on your feed, but it's on someone else's.
Yeah.
So it's gotten me a lot of downloads. And these past 2 months, I've been going at it with that. I've been trying to remember to wake up and do it. While I'm taking a shit and do it. While I'm at work, sneak in some shares.
While I was shitting.
That's time theft, bro.
My work's done, and we're slow right now. So
As long as there's no OSHA violations. I seen people in
poor
warehouses do
britches.
some reckless shit.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, we used to be in warehouses doing reckless shit.
oh yeah, no, I get you because I don't like people going up to like get stuff with the forklift in our warehouse because people are reckless. They crash into walls, they crash into everything, they hit the ceiling, and they like. I'll go up there and there's drywall on the floor. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I look at the forklift and the forklift is all dusty, and I'm like, these fucking assholes hit something, they didn't say shit.
It's all dusty.
Yeah.
It's all dust.
You can't even. It's not even negligible. I know somebody who works at a warehouse for one of these liquor importers or something like that. So it's nothing but bottles, glass bottles.
No.
Bro.
See, like I'm good with the forklift. Whenever there's trucks that come in and dock, they're like, Rafa, come on, like, can you take over? And I'm like, yeah, of course. I'm like, I always do it. Like, I don't know, they want to act like they're helping. They'll go get the forklift and be like, oh, you want to take over? I'm like, I was gonna go get the forklift. You knew I was.
I haven't seen any in a while, but for the longest, his Snapchat was just fucking pictures of fucking wrecked bottles, just fucking shelves and shit. Dude, falling over.
I stab our material sometimes, but like our stuff is rubber or it's like boxes and stuff like that. I can't imagine having to fucking unload just bottles and bottles because you stab one of them and the forklift is not forgiving. It's metal.
Yeah.
And
no, it's not.
Torque,
It's not.
Power.
Yeah.
It's just gonna bust all the bottles, dude, with one little
hydraulics. No, hell no.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, I stack stuff in shelves, like metal shelves, but like it's in tight spaces and like shit creaks and cracks and stuff like that. But these guys don't give a fuck sometimes, and they just crash into everything. And they don't say shit. Like, that's why I get pissed. I'm like, just say something or fucking don't do it. I'll go get it for you guys. Just don't crash into the walls and not say shit. One of these days, because one of these days they're gonna crash into the structure, and it's gonna knock over everything. It's gonna knock over everything. Yeah. And then it's going to be fun picking all that shit up.
Chingo.
Depending on where the forklift is in that situation. Either under stuff or to the right or the left of shit.
Oh my god.
I hated it at first, dude, because I used to do it ripped. Like, I used to go ripped, and the fucking the trailers would come in, dude.
That's an OSHA violation.
Yeah, that's an OSHA.
That's a violation.
That's what I thought about it first. I'm like, whatever, fuck it. So I used to get ripped, and like I used to go. I don't do it anymore because
Because responsibility.
Yeah, because responsibilities.
Safety first.
So I'd go and like the truck would be there, like the truck would be there after lunch, and I'd be like, "Fuck," and I'm like, "Well, whatever. Time to put my big boy hat on." I'm like, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna have to be able to do all of this as well. So I'd have to go unload a fucking, like a 40-foot long trailer full of material, top to bottom, like 22 different pallets of material, and I'm the one that has to do it. After the first one, you're like, all right, I got this, whatever. After, I used to fucking do MMA high as shit. I can handle driving a forklift. Hey, it's gonna cure Corona. They're gonna be able to fucking. They're not gonna tell us not to smoke sooner or later. Aren't they trying to propose a bill where it's decriminalized everywhere?
Or I think they take it off of the schedule that it's currently on.
Okay.
Because currently it's on the same schedule as like hard ass drugs.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to go back and
The H and the cocaine.
I'm gonna have to go back and edit that out. I do not get on the forklift. OSP has 4 Von Flu chokes, 4 or 5.
That's fucking insane, man.
4.
4.
Yeah,
Most.
cool. Counted it right.
Most in UFC history.
Wow.
They it's because I didn't know they were naming them shoulder chokes, but they're the Von Flu choke or renamed to the OSP choke. Or the St. Preux choke, right? They were calling it.
The St. Preux choke. I mean,
He's vicious.
you give it to him.
Vicious. 2K, I'm hooking it up with the instrumentals. I need to download them before he takes off today. Real quick on the quicks.
True.
Well, like I was saying, Frankie, if we ever need to move the show, all the episodes are up there. I just need to get them and rip the audio, so it's that easy. So none of that audio is lost because the videos are up there.
What a time to be alive. It's on the cloud. Or on digital. That shit is digital.
St. Preux versus Menifeld. This should have happened like 2 weeks ago.
It was because COVID
Yeah,
stopped things,
COVID,
right?
yeah. And like this one and the Eubanks one were throwing me off because they were showing up, but they weren't showing up, and then they were on the odds makers things, but then they weren't. Menifeld has, I think, 9 knockouts by KO, or 8, and then 1 by submission. Right here. 10 KO. No, that's per chair. That's per. Yeah, 9 KOs.
And people, he is jacked.
1 submission, I think 1 loss. 2 losses.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
So OSP's back down to 205, right?
I believe so.
He fought Rothwell. Rothwell did not drop to 205. No way.
Hell no. He's too big. Got the little pencil mustache. Hilarious.
It's going to be a good fight. Alonzo versus OSP. It's a big test for Alonzo. I know he's been knocking everyone out, but OSP's no joke. He's got shoulder chokes. He's got really good stand-up. Can knock you out with a head kick.
Yeah.
His striking's really weird.
It's just about what kind of shape he comes in.
Yeah. Alonzo's super jacked and just comes in there and
he looks
destroys guys.
super explosive and dangerous. Could turn that shit around real quick.
Yeah. Let me hit this real quick. Spark him if you got him. It's true.
Put your lighters up. Jamaica.
God damn. So we got sports back. I haven't really been watching anything. But AEW was able to have fans in the crowd last week. And they actually have a pay-per-view today, all in. But
Today?
yeah.
Oh shit.
I always choose UFC though over WWE pay-per-views and stuff like that.
On a Saturday?
Yeah. No, they do their pay-per-views on a Saturday all the time. WWE does Sunday.
So you saw, I heard they're cracking down on pros making money on the side.
Yeah. Because of Lana, I forgot why. I think she was promoting her stuff too much.
Damn.
Getting too crazy with it. I think she might even try to bring it into the WWE.
Damn.
and
It was too much for
so,
them.
so the WWE cracked down universally on everybody. No YouTube, no Twitch, no TikTok. I'm pretty sure they're gonna let certain people do it because Xavier Woods has a
That's
down
crazy.
channel.
That's crazy, bro.
I don't know. Lana likes doing stupid shit. They had a story angle where she had broken up with Rusev and she was going off with Dolph Ziggler, and then she uploads and then gives information to TMZ that she's married to Rusev. It's like, wait a minute. What about the angle? She's like, yeah, fuck kayfabe.
Fuck kayfabe.
She just needs to get her shit out there. She's not a wrestler. I don't know why they give her so much leniency. She doesn't wrestle. She's not a wrestler. She
tits.
sucks.
She's got hot tits.
Rusev isn't even there anymore.
But she still got hot tits.
Yeah, she does have hot tits.
Rusev.
You know what? Toucan, you're right. Can't deny it.
What an argument.
You got me beat, bro. I gave you stats and you just shot them down.
Damn, Butler was talking shit, supposedly. Or at least I saw on a meme.
About Chicago?
No, he was talking shit to Giannis.
To
saying
Giannis?
that Giannis can't guard him for the whole fourth quarter. And he outscored the whole Bucks team
Yeah,
by himself.
Jimmy Butler's crazy, man.
He's wild.
Jimmy Butler is really good.
Jimmy Buckets. Yeah, man. It was
I
frustrating.
remember when he used to play for my team.
Right? It's frustrating watching some Bulls players play on other teams. It's like, God fucking damn it.
Rose on the, what, Bucks or?
I don't know. He was on the Pistons last.
Oh, okay.
Who, Rosie?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because he was on the Knicks for a while.
100% finish rate by this guy. He fought on dancing. I always confuse him
Dancing with
Dana White's Tuesday
Dana
Night
White's
Contenders.
contenders.
He's been on there twice.
That's funny.
So he was on there and he won his initial one on there, but for some reason he went to go fight LFA like 2 fights and then came back and won again.
What?
Yeah.
That's random. Six foot 204. Jesus. That's me, but if I was just straight muscled the fuck out.
It's me if I lost some weight
Crazy.
and got super jacked.
Super jacked.
Crazy. 'Cause
That's me
look
if
at
I
the
lost.
tits on
Actually,
'em.
that's me if I lost all my weight and then gained muscle, which
I
is
got
what I'm gonna
no
do. Watch
titties
this.
compared to that, man.
Working out. Picked up the weights. Were you able to find any weights yet, Frankie?
No, man.
No
I
weights
set
out
it.
there?
I set it to where they're supposed to send me an email when
Because
that
of
shit's
COVID.
back in stock
Because of COVID, everything's sold out too, Ken.
from everything, dude. Like
Five-
from fitness,
5 and below, dude. When
flexifiers.
it opened up, I went to go look for.
Try the on it kettlebells.
Dude,
jump rope?
that's the first. That's the first I tried. I'm not even gonna lie, and they're the ones I'm talking about. That should be. They're like, we'll send you an email when it's back in stock. Nothing.
It took me months to find the jump rope. People were buying jump ropes for $5. Well, from 5 and below because they're $5 there. I needed one for my nephew. I have one for me.
I need that howler monkey.
I want the chimp. I have a 25 regular one, but I want the chimp though. The chimp head's cool. I have the gorilla head, but that one's too heavy to be doing shoulder shit. I'll blow up my shit.
Cain Velasquez, that shit.
Yeah.
Oof.
Here you go, round 1, guys. Menifield's
Look
coming
at
in
the size
strong.
of his fucking back, G.
Yeah, dude.
This motherfucker got wings.
Literally.
Oh, the potential for devastation in this fight.
For real.
It's the back versus the booty. Look at fucking OSP's butt. Motherfucker's got a huge
This
ass.
is a battle of the posterior chain.
Ooh.
With a glute in the back are some of the biggest muscles in the body.
Yeah, and look at these motherfuckers.
Man, these motherfuckers are
These are athletes.
gods in it.
Physical specimens.
Yeah. And then OSP's over here fucking branding himself. Come on, dude. Don't be doing that to your skin.
He's
Omega.
what do they call a Q dog?
Yeah, Q-Dogs. Like Jordan. A lot of people don't know that the tongue thing from Jordan is because he's from
He's a Q.
from the Q-Dogs. They do the tongue out so when he would dunk, he'd do it.
So is he branded or not?
No, you don't necessarily. Not everyone has to get branded
It's just a choice.
Oh, yeah.
Wild choice.
Crazy people.
because they wanted to bring it up in our fraternity. They wanted to start branding. And they're like, Rafa, you should get branded because you're a toro, a bull in Spanish. And I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
We got better sense than that.
Yeah, so I did the hey, I'm a pussy, but I don't want you guys to think I'm a pussy. So I'll do it if you guys do it, and then no one wanted to do it, so I got out of it.
That's fair, though. That's fair.
I would have done it too if everyone would have done it. I would have to fucking man up and done it.
It's like, God damn it, why'd I say it that way?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how
why
many
they called
situations
you
I
up,
put myself in because of that thinking?
And I would have done my ass too.
Oof.
The butt cheek, you know,
Right
the
in
bull.
the cheek.
Bulls have it on their ass. It just makes sense.
That's really funny.
El toro.
No, not only that, but like left to our own devices, we probably would have done it with something stupid.
Yeah.
I seen some of those.
Oh, someone look ridiculously nasty, all bubbly and like filled. Look like they're filled with shit.
Dude, some fucking wire hanger ass motherfucking.
That's what we'd probably try to do it with, on like some wood, fired shit, and just get it really hot. Remember, Bam Margera got dicks.
A dick branded on him?
Yeah, but then they had to do it a bunch of times because they weren't doing it right. So
I
it was
do
like
remember
8
that.
dicks, and like some were lightly pressed, some were just balls.
The lives people choose to live.
Dude, we grew up on Jackass. We did. I'm surprised none of us do any of that stupid shit.
I didn't have to. I saw them do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Straight up.
I got all
like,
the joy I wanted. from it.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm good.
I don't want to throw up or have shit on me
Yeah, all
or
the time.
piss or
Get punched in the face randomly at all times.
like what?
Dude, they were scared of each other.
Right. It's like I
They
don't
were
wanna
on
live like
tippy
that.
toes at all times. They could never. They were on edge all day.
Yeah, like I wouldn't have been able to uphold that relationship with those dudes. I would have got into fights with everybody.
I get violent right away, so people stop doing that. Like if people start fucking with me like that, I get violent. And then I'm
Yeah, it's like, bro, there's two ways this goes.
Yeah, like it's either you stop and we're cool, or I'm going to continue to beat the shit out of you increasingly more.
It's like increasingly. Like if I gotta go to jail,
Exponentially more.
okay.
Oh, the older frat guys used to do nut taps until I punched a dude in the shoulder that sent him flying down. He was a tiny guy, but he thought he could fucking shoulder check anyone. I don't want to knock his teeth out either. And he nut tapped me, so I fucking just decked him in the shoulder, but he was a tiny dude, so he just flew.
He
And then
wasn't
never-
expecting it. Like, oh, what?
Yeah,
the
he thought he
fuck?
could do it, and then he never nut checked me again.
Yeah, no, nut checks are not cool in any circumstance ever. I will punch somebody in the mouth.
Yeah, you're getting way too friendly, man.
I would have broken his jaw if I would have hit him in the mouth.
Nah, it's just like a quick, like pop. You
I
know,
wanted
like,
him to know, like this.
Yeah,
is how
no,
hard
yeah.
I'm going to hit you,
Yeah, it's not.
Pow.
and this is a courtesy on the
Straight.
shoulder.
Straight, just quick
Yeah.
jab. Just bah.
No, I cocked back the right, and I'm like, this is really gonna hurt you. But this is so you know, this is for the both of us. We will never do this again.
One shot KO power is reserved for special shit.
No, he knew. He's like, if you
Just
can make me fly this far, I don't want it on the jaw.
Oh,
OSP don't want it on the jaw either.
Damn.
Mennefield with that left hand.
Yeah.
Whips his head over. Woo.
What a finish to that first round.
What a fight.
Nice shots.
How exciting.
Dude, McDonald's, they really do their kids' meals whack compared to what they used to do for us. We used to get a small fry. Now they do like half of a small fry.
They
for
get
them.
like a kitty fry.
Yeah, that's a kitty fry.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
half of
because
a
they're
I
trying
feel
to get
you.
them unfat.
I feel you. Yeah, but that's
But I think
probably the
they're
right
following
amount.
guidelines, though.
That's probably like the right amount, honestly.
It's too late for all that, man. They're eating at McDonald's.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
It's
That's
too
what
late
I'm
for all of
saying.
that. A lot of people don't have the choice, man. Dollar McChickens over.
No, I get that, but
That shit sucks,
Fuck.
right?
it's horrible.
Oh, I saw the
Horrible.
fucking documentary, the home run thing with McGuire and
Oh,
Sosa.
was it the summer or?
Summer something? Yeah, dude. It brought me back to fucking being 10 years old, and
I was at one of those games.
dude,
At one Cubs
do you
game
know
where
how
Sosa
great
was on his run.
1998 was? We had Michael Jordan, we had Sammy
Yeah.
Sosa versus Mark McGuire, we had the NWO, We had Stone Cold Steve Austin facing off versus The Rock.
Damn.
The Chicago Fire won their first championship in their first year in the MLS.
True. That was sick.
98 was sick.
You think that was a marketing play?
I don't know,
Let
man.
him win it.
No,
Chicago's a big
and
city.
MLS has a history of expansion teams doing well. The Houston Dynamo got started, and they won back-to-back championships to start.
Gotcha.
Atlanta got started, and it took them 2 years to win a championship. There's a lot of money behind Atlanta, though, but
It's so random.
the guys who
Random as fuck. Atlanta.
the guy who owns
Good
the
soccer
Falcons and who used to own Home Depot, or who started
Ah.
Home Depot, is the guy who runs Atlanta United.
Is he the one that's about to sell?
No, that was in Real Salt Lake.
Is it the other guy?
Yeah, apparently their owner was racist. He was doing some Donald Sterling shit and saying some Donald Sterling shit. So now he's got the MLS is gonna make him put up the team.
Doesn't he own a couple other teams?
I think he called a couple of employees the N-word or some shit, and
Oh no.
that came to light.
Oh.
And a lot of like former black employees, or it came forward and corroborated, and like, oh yeah, definitely felt some. I was gonna say microaggressions, but those aren't microaggressions. Those are full out aggressions, right?
Yeah, that's not cool.
So now the Real Salt Lake's
That's
looking for an
abuse.
owner. Crazy shit.
What's going on in soccer right now? Like, well, in terms of play, like, what leagues are playing? No one.
No one, because
They're in an international.
historically, this is the start of the season. Around this time, or a lot of seasons are like by the start of September. Actually, they're all like 2 or 3 weeks in, but because COVID pushed everything back. So France is the only one that started already because France canceled. They didn't even come back after COVID.
Yeah, that's why there was no Ballon d'Or, right?
Yeah, well, that's part of it, yeah, because the organization that awards it is based in France, and they were like, oh, it's not fair to the guys in the French league because they didn't get to play as long. And I was like, well, the guys in the French league weren't going to win it anyway.
Yep. Yeah, the grime.
How do you know?
Lewandowski.
Because the best player in the French league is probably Neymar and Mbappe, and they had okay seasons compared to the Lewandowski, compared to Messi and Mueller.
These motherfuckers got too much respect for each other. They're not swinging. Need to open it up. OSP's just keeping him at bay with that body kick.
Yeah, OSP doesn't want to commit 100% because he knows that power is there. He probably just wants to tire him. But there's only 3 rounds, though. He's going to be able to zap him
I
completely.
mean, he's just collecting points with that kick.
Yeah, he definitely won the first
Menifield's
round.
not getting in right now.
It's looking like he's taking the second one. But we've seen this happen where he'll get close to the end, playing the same game plan, then gets caught. Jones didn't take him out, though, either. He was in there with Jones till the end, if I recall.
Yo. Ooh. Couple good shots from OSP. Menifield trying to come in, but he's getting countered.
Mm-hmm. Is he trying to catch him on the... when Renfield's running in?
It's like he's waiting for the last minute and a half to actually start fighting.
Oh. OSP better watch out that minute.
Maybe this is perfect.
Oh my God!
My God.
Oh my God! OSP
Oh
caught
my
him
God.
inside.
Caught him
With
with
the
the
left.
left and
Oh, and he dropped
he made
him.
him face plant.
Oh, it happened so quickly.
I get why the respect is there. I get it. That boy is dangerous.
The Wakanda forever.
Wakanda. Bang! Oh my
Damn.
God, that was a short left.
Exactly
too.
what I was that's what I was
Short
trying
left.
to say. I'm like, is he trying to catch him on the way in? Because OSP was moving out and trying to hit him on the way in.
Oof. He
So you
left,
get him when his feet aren't planted. That way you fuck him up.
left himself way too open. What did he throw? A right hand?
He was a left.
A left hand? Oh, right to the body, and he's about to throw a left. So as he's returning his right hand to his face, His side is just open. Open. That looked like a frustrated attack from Menefield.
Oh yeah,
It kind of he was just forcing
that
it.
distance.
Yeah.
And then OSP would make him lunge in, and he just fucking step back and try to catch him.
Yeah.
And then ultimately caught him with a
OSP was too ready for that sidestep.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, you guys like how I have Black Panther in the front, and it's usually the main three in the front, but Black Panther's in the front today.
Wakanda forever.
Or for the time being, till the death of him is over.
R.I.P. Black Panther.
Yeah. R.I.P. Chadwick Boseman.
Boseman.
I have the helmet over there. I have two Killmongers, a Black Panther, Shuri, Nakia, and
The Black Panther.
Yeah,
Okoye.
you have a whole Black Panther display over there.
Yeah. It's been up there for a while.
I was about to be like, so is that the end of the fight?
The movie was badass, and then they started releasing all the shit. So, right around the time that I started collecting all the Black Panther shit was coming out, so I'm like, I'm getting all this shit. Then my nephew, for my birthday or for Christmas, got me the helmet, which lights up and fits. It's pretty sick. OSP by Knockout. Beautiful. Most wins at light heavyweight. OSP's 13. Rashad Evans 13. Glover 14. Bader 15. Chuck Liddell 15.
John Jones 20.
These are in the UFC, not.
And lightweight heavyweight.
Yeah.
Light heavyweight.
And then Jones is moving up, so. But some people are saying he might just move up, try to win the title, and then wait for light heavy to kind of clear up, and then come down and see what's up. I don't know if that happens.
I was reading that Lesnar might try to fight him. Because Lesnar's contract is up, right? With the WWE.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on there.
He doesn't want none of USADA, though.
So I don't think he goes to AEW. A lot of people are speculating AEW. I don't think AEW is going to want him, to be honest. I don't think they want him. I don't think anywhere in their future plans do they have where they can write in Brock Lesnar. Unless he wants to come in and be a B player to advance other talent, lower name talent. He would need to come in and job to a lot of people, and he's not going to do that at all. He wants to come in and be champion and be the wrecking ball machine. And that's what he wants to do, but AEW right now, it's in its first year still. It's about to hit a year.
Yeah, wow. That's crazy. That year flew by.
Mm-hmm.
In like November, right?
Yeah. No, October, right around my birthday. Like a week or two before my birthday or after. They started, so it's about to be a year. And Brock does not fit anywhere in their plans, so I assume he's negotiating to where he wants to do a fight and still remain in the US or in the WWE. But I think WWE doesn't want to let him go anywhere. I think they want to like use him more, and I think he doesn't want to be used as much, but he wants money, and I don't think they want to pay him as much because he's not getting used as much. I think he eventually winds back up with WWF. Eventually.
My God.
I don't, or in Japan, to be honest. I don't think AEW takes him. And I don't think Impact takes him.
Damn.
I think he either fights in the UFC, one more fight, or he goes back to WWF or Japan. I could see Japan. That'd be crazy if he went to Japan. That would be something. If Brock were crazy smart, he'd go to Japan because New Japan. It's not like
they do that real shit.
They're up there. They're up there right now in terms of popularity. That's one of the main reasons AEW was able to do what they did. A lot of their stars left at once. In terms of Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks, Hangman Page, and a lot of talent
the Bullet Club.
Yeah, well, the Bullet Club's still there. They just renamed to different stuff because they kind of disbanded. Because they still have Tamatanga from the original Bullet Club. They still have a lot of original Bullet Club members. And I think actually they still name it the Bullet Club. I forgot who just joined the Bullet Club.
Oh, that's fire.
Paulo Costa.
Nice and sour. Woo!
Oh, the peach?
Yeah.
Paulo Costa versus Adesanya. This is going to be a good fight, man.
It's like at least a year in the making. Costa's been hurt.
They're both undefeated. Someone's always going to go. And someone's walking away champion.
It's such a dangerous fight.
Yeah. I think for the sport, Adesanya is the better one. He's the more internet savvy. He's more in line with the culture. Adesanya can't even speak English, Costa can't even speak English, so that's a big negative for him. Like, he's a big menacing brute that can come in and knock people out all crazy. But he needs that connection with the fans, and if that connection's not there, it's not going to work necessarily. I believe.
Oof.
Look at Wiley. She's learning English for a reason.
Yeah.
Canelo.
She snapped.
Smart.
She's gotten really good at it, too, in
Yeah.
like a short amount of time.
Yep.
She can do interviews now.
Mm-hmm. Because you have to connect with a crowd that buys pay-per-views, and it's usually the American crowd that buys the most pay-per-views. So you want them to buy a pay-per-view. To be honest, I want to see how Adesanya starts this fight off. Like with that dance routine that he did with Whitaker, or who was it with? I forgot who it was with, but that dance routine that he did was fucking sick. His celebrations are awesome. They're hilarious sometimes too.
Yeah, it was the Whitaker fight.
Like he knows how to entertain. He knows how to fight, but he also knows how to keep you entertained. Keep the eyes on the fight after he's done fighting. A lot of these guys don't know how to do that. What's that bowl over there?
Fuck, my bad. I might have hold it. That might have been me.
Let's get him.
Damn significant strikes way in Costa's favor.
Per minute.
Yeah, Luke Thomas was mentioning that.
High output.
Mm-hmm.
Close to high output.
Well, Adesanya's gonna have to quote unquote
He
have
takes-
to run.
he takes
say
about-
measure the distance.
He takes about 8 per minute though.
He does too.
So he's just in there. He's just willing to hit and get hit.
Clearly.
But because he's young and strong,
Neither fighter has ever attempted a takedown. That's amazing.
I got a lighter. Attempted a takedown?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. That's funny.
Pa qué?
True.
It's fireworks, I hope.
It could go either way.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, no, they take on my neighborhood all the time, so you guys are right. It could be either or. Like a couple months ago, too, like halfway into COVID, there was a shooting like 5 blocks from here. Kid died.
Yeah, I heard about that. That's crazy because it had been like several years since there was a homicide in the zip code.
Yeah. Because this is more like they don't necessarily battle for it, but it's like in between battle or in between gangs here. So they'll come and they'll tag it up and so they don't necessarily hang out here because the park is here too. So like they try to avoid it because cops are usually patrolling the park, but sometimes it does seep into here. They'll catch someone tagging it up and pop pop pop, or someone's driving by here going into the other neighborhood and they see him crossing through here and pop pop pop. That's how it is around here. But me and Toucan were talking about earlier. We don't need. Me and Toucan don't need guns to walk around in our neighborhood safely.
Yep.
And it's like, well, it can happen to anyone that's fucking, if it's gonna be a drive-by.
Yep.
It could be anybody, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Shit getting closer and closer to home.
How the riots been here in Chicago? I haven't really heard anything about it. They died down, right?
Yeah. I don't know though, man. Apparently there was like 2 guys shot and killed in Pilsen by police this week or something. And one of the guys was running away from them or something. Who knows?
Yeah, he got hit in the back of the head.
Oh. But undercovers.
Oh, yeah, I
Wild
did
shit.
read about that one.
There's actually like a vigil / thing today for that actually. Earlier.
Happens far too often, man. Far too often. What you gonna do? They need to change the system. I always thought it was it's the bad apples, it's the bad apples. Well, it's actually the bad soil that's...
Yeah, that's actually a really good metaphor, right?
It's the soil that's creating all
Bad
this
shit. You can't grow right from bad soil.
And like the ones that are good are like the best of the worst. It's just like, because they're just not saying anything. And that's as much as I'll say on it. Because I don't know it. But that, I'm not a cop. I don't know what they go through. But it's fucked up, man. They're there to fucking to protect us. They're not there to be judge, jury, and executioner. That is not what they're there for.
Oh.
And at some point you're gonna have to realize that you're arguing for them to kill people because they're not. That's not their job. They're not executioners. They're not given that right. And we are by arguing it, you're giving them that right. So just know that. That's what that's what I've come to realize myself. It's like, if we're gonna argue against it, it's like you're kind of just arguing that they're given the right to be executioner.
Yeah,
and it's like
they're supposed to arrest.
Yeah, people. And it's like, well, it's self-defense. It's like, well, yeah, they kind of signed up for this job. All right, I'm not saying that they don't deserve the respect. I'm just saying they put themselves in this line of duty, and we did not give them the right to execute people. Self-defense is still executing people. You're not giving that right. Sorry. And I think that's what people haven't come to terms with. It's like,
yeah, right. What is it? That's the term, license to kill.
Exactly. They're not fucking 007 James Bond.
They don't get the sacrifice thing, man. They just overlook it.
Me and Frankie have talked about it, even like in groups. Like I've had a change of heart because it literally is murder. At the end of the day, it's someone's life is gone.
Yeah, and if there wasn't a gun there, or
Mm-hmm. Certain cases, of course, I saw, there was a body cam footage I saw today. Some lady was going to go knock on the door, and a white lady comes out with a knife and stabs, and she's like, what the fuck, I just been stabbed, and it comes out, and the white lady comes out to pick up the knife, and she lunges at the other cop, and they have to take her out. She's coming at them with a knife. And she already stabbed an officer, so it's not like, oh, well, she might have stabbed someone. No, she already stabbed one. She's going for the other one. I can see why they had a shooter.
But see, even then,
was
that an old lady?
No, she was maybe 40s,
like a 40-year-old lady, and just knives. That's
just
all
a knife, just it was a big kitchen knife.
A big kitchen. Yeah, see that one, I don't feel like she should get shot for. Mm-hmm. That's probably a more a clearer example of them shooting, and I guess.
Dude, we live in the hood, and we have these point of views.
Right. That's why it's what? Because I know how a 40-year-old lady moves,
Yeah.
It's come on, man. As a police officer, you can't fucking handle her with a knife? Come on, dude. You shouldn't be a cop.
Oh, shit, is that the last? It was a lady that happened? Wait, at the
No, I saw
that's something else.
I was watching
Different situation.
No, because I saw that one too. That happened in over by 50th and Cicero at a park.
Oh, recently, right? Yeah, somebody with a knife. Yeah. Yeah, apparently they grabbed the girl sergeant, started stabbing at her, but she had the vest on, so it didn't get through.
Damn.
So she was fine. But then they just blasted the person. I guess they tased them. They pulled it out of him. They pulled the tase shit off him. And he was not complying. This is always the case.
Yeah, usually don't.
I mean,
The 2 times there was guns involved and pointed at me, I'm like, all right, hands up.
I'm good.
Yeah. I don't want to die.
Yeah, I was like, what are we gonna do here? Right? Like, no.
eek.
One of those times, I think Frankie set me up. He was out of town the day before.
It's
that
a
happened.
setup, B.
I gotta say that timing was very, very
Frankie's-
incriminating.
Frankie's timing
Yeah.
was perfect.
It wasn't helping my cause. I left town the night before.
And the FBI's like, at least they let me finish my meal. Kind of. I still had some fries left over.
Damn, you had to talk to the federales.
With my hands cuffed for 3 hours while they searched the whole house.
Wild.
This shit was not fun. Thanks a lot, Frankie.
I'm gonna get like that shirt that Mario Balotelli had when he celebrated that goal. Why always me?
Why, it was... And the worst part about it was, all the weed was gone at the end of the night after they handcuffed me and everything, so I had no weed. Pieces were broken, and I was not high
And the weed
anymore.
was gone.
Yeah, and the weed. The weed.
Not the weed. What a cruel, cruel world.
What a time to be alive.
For real. You know how angry I am every time I pass by the fucking dispensaries? There's people just waiting outside. Like, you fucking assholes don't deserve this shit.
So if I have trust issues, you know why.
I used to have to wait hours on random corners.
Some random guy had the FBI come to the fucking house. Me and Frankie still think that guy was working with him after all. After it all was done and over with, that guy should have been in jail for a
Had
while.
to have been. Had to have been.
And then he wasn't. He was just out. But, you know.
He gave everybody.
You know why I think he probably didn't go to jail either? Because he didn't have a gun. I don't think he had a gun. And none of our stupid asses had a gun either, so...
He had a flashlight.
Yeah, which I grabbed. I thought it was weed. I grabbed this flashlight. And I'm like, no.
An unsuspecting driver.
No, it had the lid on it though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
It comes in a cylinder casing. So I'm like, bingo, found the weed. And I'm like, oh no.
It's not the weed.
But see, he had a hot ass girlfriend, so you would never think it was a flashlight. You would never think like, oh, that looks like a flashlight case. Because he has a hot girlfriend. But no.
Yeah, I never understood how he pulled that one off.
Money?
Yeah, probably.
He's a fed.
But he didn't seem like, well,
Flashy?
yeah, right.
You're saying he's a fed. He got money.
Man, crazy shit you do when you're young, right?
Yeah. Dude, we used to have a stripper pole in our house. I always forget about that.
It's for
That
British.
was in our basement.
That was for British eyes only.
You don't know nothing.
Shout out our boy Victor, who, for fucking no reason, made a stripper platform
For
and
no
a
reason,
stripper
everyone should
pole
have a stripper platform. Girls love it.
in.
Dude.
the
And don't tell me
basement.
they don't, because it was proven at the house, Frankie.
Was
That stripper pole was put up and bitches were dancing on it.
Hoes will be hoes.
You just
I
had
think
to
it's
offer
like
a
one of
little
those
bit
things,
alcohol.
right? Like that fucking Kevin Costner movie. If you build it, it'll
They
come.
They will come.
Oh, for sure.
Right? Like, hey, fuck it, it's here, right?
It's not like our parties were even crazy or anything. It's just
No, it
you
was
throw
like-
a red light on, you throw a
You
stripper
have a
pole.
whole platform and the whole...
There's some hoes in this house. There's
Prefer-
some hoes
Look,
in this
nobody ever stripped, honestly. So that, I mean, I guess that was a little
house.
disappointing.
all a
Yeah, I
bunch
should have,
of
right? Up there. I should have got the
fucking-
ball rolling.
Teases.
But people danced on it, you know.
Yeah.
Shit
That's
happens.
normal. That's normal. I mean, you seen how people dance nowadays?
Yeah, I mean, I was the
Provocatively?
most time, the one time I was like the most perturbed. Like, I mean, I assumed, and then like shit happens, right? And shit goes down in the dark. But that one time last year, that house we lived in, and we had a little something at the house, and then at the end of the night, we were cleaning up, and somebody's fucking drawers were in the fucking corner. Somebody just dropped a girl's fucking panties right in the drawer.
You said
in the
that last
corner.
year?
son?
Yeah.
I don't think I ever went downstairs during the party.
You
No,
said
never. Me neither.
I
Me
was
neither.
like, I'm
By
done,
that
son.
point, we
Yeah.
were over that shit.
We
Completely.
go upstairs and smoke.
Completely.
Like, fuck this. You
Yeah.
guys take care of this shit.
Close the fucking door. Don't let
Yeah.
anybody in. But we had to just to make sure all these stupid people didn't do anything stupid to
Yeah. No one's allowed upstairs.
Because that one time, that year too, dude, remember twice that year. One, somebody fucking kicked like the window in. Remember? The window broke. Shout out to Nero, though. Nero fixed that shit somehow. Nero went to fucking Home Depot, bought a fucking pane of glass, came over, took the frame of the fucking window apart, and put a fucking new pane of glass into it so that we wouldn't have to pay. This man is a saint. And also a fucking craftsman. I'm the type of dude to be like, paint, I'm gonna pay somebody to do that. Fuck that. Right? Call me lazy. I don't care. I can't do that shit well. You know?
It's a different skill set, man. People are different.
But he snapped. And then there was the other time that same year, might have even, no, I don't think it was the same party, but it was somebody pissed in the corner, or we caught somebody pissing and dragged his ass out. That was my favorite part of doing that, is kicking people out and dragging them out. We caught this dude pissing, grabbed him by the scruff of his neck, dude, and fucking dragged him out.
He did the
threw him out. Like, dude, who do you
tossed
think
him?
this is? Like,
I think being away from that environment has gotten me a lot more trusting, a lot less hating of people. Like,
you like them a little more.
nah,
now?
man, I understand now when adults are like, yeah, kids are dumb.
yeah, dude. It's a lot of dumb shit. This guy's fat as fuck, man. Sakai.
I wonder what that's about. Bring back Uber.
Yeah, Overeem's not Overeem himself either, though. So.
Bring back Uber.
I love how he's gonna have that eternal scar on his lip from the time he got his fucking face cut open.
Compared to how
Yeah.
it was, it is nothing.
No, but he'll have that reminder forever. How is he still he's coming off a couple isn't he like back to back losses now? No, right?
No,
I'm just
he-
because I
he
still
won
have that
his
image
last
of Ngannou destroying him.
He beat Walt Harris in his last fight.
Oh, okay, I do remember that now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he beat Walt Harris, lost to Rosenstruck, and then beat Olenek before that.
Oh, Alexei Olenek.
Ooh, the notes. You see how easy that was?
Boom.
I'm going to do this more often now, too.
Boom.
And it'll become easier and
Virgin
easier.
Mary shit fucking tat. That's
Like
crazy.
in a year from now, it'll be super easy, because then I just have to come back here, copy this, and then just update it by a little bit.
My man's has a big koi fish on one arm and a big old virgin on the other arm.
Overeem minus 155, Sakai plus 135. Overeem just slight favorite.
Here we go.
Round number 1.
Uno.
It was a 5-rounder.
Yeah, this one wasn't rescheduled. This one has been set.
Means Overeem's gonna go slow.
Yep. And that's it. Go to Cano.
Oh, dude, Liverpool
Oh,
just
he's
hit
got
me
one.
up today with the it's on the way. I'm like, yes. The fucking away jersey.
Oh, you got damn.
Yeah.
The
on its
wow.
way.
Holy shit. This man is single-handedly stimulating the economy right now.
I'm fucking hitting markets overseas and shit.
Diversifying bonds.
I should have told him to give me the super shredder, goddamn it.
Yeah, right.
I got it for myself, though. I can't wait till that comes in. I'm thinking of just popping all my turtles open. What do you think, Frankie?
I would say yeah, because I want to look at them.
But the packaging and how I have them up there looks pretty
But yeah, no, they look sick. In the display, that's what I was going to say. Don't do it.
He's nice.
Right now, they have double packs of the turtles
Turtle
at
power.
Walmart that I'm trying to find. So I could just open those. It's just a re-release of those that I have up there.
Yeah.
Raph and Mikey and Donatello and Leonardo.
Snapping.
So DM me if you guys want to send them to my house. I'll gladly accept them. My birthday's coming up, so send me free shit.
Yeah, right? Who doesn't like free shit?
So I was thinking, I need to start a Patreon, but there needs to be stuff that has to be exclusive to the Patreon, and you know what I'm
hard
no,
body
Brian's coming
kick.
strong.
Ooh, I think that might have hurt Overeem to the body.
Overeem's like, you want to play knees, bitch? You want to play knees,
we're
motherfucker?
playing Muay Thai knees.
Let's go.
Ooh.
They
clinch.
stopped me from clinching motherfuckers for a certain amount of time behind the head in K1 because I was a master of knee motherfuckers to death. You want to play knees? Let's play knees.
Oh, wild. Like, yo, this guy's cheating. He's grabbing the cage.
Yeah, he's grabbing the cage. Yeah, but I was thinking creating a Patreon. And, but to create a Patreon, you kind of have to offer something besides the podcast, which is already free. And
we send him a shirt.
This is a wild clinch battle.
There would be like you pay, you get like a shirt, but you also get exclusive content. So what I was thinking is, we need to start recording ourselves playing Super Smash Brothers and old video games, and I need to keep that content so we could create a Patreon and throw that up there.
Throw up the latest rewrite tracks.
Yeah, on Patreon, dude. Monthly people.
The low key demos.
Just like, you know, when U2, like when we all woke up one day and everybody had the U2 album on your iPhone.
Shit, me and Frankie can start a podcast now through online. We could just talk about current events.
The Apple put the
crazy
U2 album
takes
on everybody's iPhone. That shit was wild. Yeah.
I have some crazy takes.
Oh, no.
Overhand right from
Sakai didn't like
Overeem.
It wobbled him a bit.
Wobbled him. He's trying to shake it off. These is big
We've
boys.
seen both of these guys get a little dazed.
And confused.
Maybe flustered.
You should start a political podcast, Frankie.
Not for long.
Network.
No, man. That shit would be too real.
I think we get too into it.
That's when it would get too controversial.
It seems too exhausting.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Absolutely,
keep up with all that?
No, honestly. That's why I've been trying to keep
I'd rather
myself
watch
busy
MMA.
with other stuff. Yeah, with soccer and other stuff and
If anything, what I was thinking of doing as well too.
recreational
So
drugs.
I have to get the. I don't have to, but I'm getting the network because I'm gonna give it to Ryan. But the network, you can watch it with a bunch of people. I was thinking of giving you guys the network thing, and we could do fight companions, even if it's on through the phone, because you'll have the password and everything,
Yeah.
and the WWE network.
It's digital.
True.
You just need a computer and
Oh.
a phone. Like if you have a laptop and a phone, you could do it, or a TV and a phone. You just need to go to your Xbox and then the phone.
Sex box.
The sex box.
So it's doable. Because I'm trying to get Ryan back in the mix as soon as you guys are. You kick him in the nuts. As soon as you guys switch up dates or something. Or come
Oh,
in the
yeah,
studio.
yeah.
Then I'll sign up for the network and give Ryan the password. Because I use my brother's right now. Because a lot of people could just use it randomly. They don't care. So I could just continue using his and then get my own password, but use it for us.
Round
For Fulio
one.
Podcast. For whoever I want to do shit with. Like, so me and Ryan have broken down careers. You get me? Mm-hmm. I haven't done The Rock. Frankie likes The Rock. I don't know who Toucan likes.
King Me the Frog loves The Rock.
The Rock says,
But like,
all
if
over
I
his
have the
jock.
network, that would open up a possibility to be like, hey, who's your favorite superstar?
People's
Pick 3
champion, bro.
matches. Here's the network password. Watch them, break them down, and let's talk about them.
Ooh, sick.
It would open up that avenue. That's what me and Ryan do. We pick like superstar. We pick 3 of his best matches. He picks 3. I pick 3, and we break them down pretty much, all 6 of them, and then we talk about them and kind of outline the career a little bit. Like as it goes along, we'll insert the matches.
Nice.
I think Overeem took round 1.
you think so? I was about to ask that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he had the cleaner shots.
Yeah, more significant strikes.
Like, when Sakai had him hurt, it was like a body shot. And then they kind of just went into stalemate.
He's got one.
Going at
We
each
got
other
mad
with
letters over here.
in the clinch game.
Shout out to the 3 live viewers right now. The 12 overall viewers we've had.
Yeah, Frankie gets more live viewers at a time. People go back and watch this.
It's the football.
Yeah, the people like your football talk.
Oh shit!
Oi, oi. That fucking smells. I looked away. No bueno.
Did anyone hit you up like, hey, what happened this week?
No, not yet. The world is concerned with other things right now.
You should have an email, G.
We have a Twitter.
So you could
Andres runs the Twitter, but Andres was out in the wilderness this week, so
true.
We do have that email I made, remember?
True.
Full Hill Podcast Network. I don't think we've used it for anything.
So people can send in questions and shit.
I think
You
it's
have
at
like
Full
a
Hill
mailbag.
Podcast Network at Gmail.
I tell people, I mean,
Or is it FHP Network?
here, right, actually, somewhere
I should
dedicated
figure out
to
which
it.
one it is so they could send in shit.
I have to start working in guests too, man. A lot of people, you know how that goes, Rafa. Yo, let me get on your podcast.
Mm-hmm. We could do video stuff.
Yeah, I know a lot of knowledgeable people. I think. We'll see. We'll find out. We have the power to X them out of the conversation too, right? Like, just that's just disrespectful.
And then I could put like the graphics that say quote unquote football guy.
Football guy.
Disrespectful.
Just put
Disrespectful displays and shit.
just
Like, fuck, damn, you went hard, bro. I didn't say do all that.
some twat. Damn, see, look at this guy's guy that scored for Sakai.
Interesting.
Wow.
Close round, Sakai.
Okay.
Damn, all these guys, Sakai.
Oh. Oof.
Interesting. I like the variety. To the body, to the head. To the head, to the body.
Through some knees.
Don't get into this game with Overeem, dude.
Oof.
Sakai's like he's working clinch games with Overeem, but not a takedown clinch game. Grapple behind the head, a tie clinch, throw knees. But to me, the cleaner ones are being landed by Overeem.
Yo.
Like, he knows how to not let you land yours that effective, and then he creates his space, and then caca.
Boom, look at that.
I'm telling you, they
Lands 'em
changed
in between movements.
They changed the rules in K1 for this motherfucker.
Because it was just too effective.
Yeah, he would clinch behind the head, and I don't think you could grapple behind the head with both hands anymore. Because he was just knocking dudes out, just knees.
He almost hit him over his own shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
How the fuck?
Flexibility.
That's crazy. How the hell did he do that?
I can knee pretty high. Ooh.
Ooh, just misses the
Don't play
elbow.
Muay Thai with Overeem, bro.
It's crazy to me that he's doing this.
Mm-hmm. Maybe he's looking for that shot on the escape.
Brazilian Muay Thai.
Is Sakai Brazilian?
Yes.
Yeah. Is it Alessio or something Sakai? I don't forget.
Augusto.
I wrote it down.
Something
Yeah,
with
you
an
guys
A.
are right. Curitiba, Paraná, Brasil.
Curitiba. Yeah.
The
Boom.
notes again, dude. I'm gonna do this every week.
Boom.
I usually
Elbows.
Last week I did it Sunday. This week I did it throughout the week, but I just need to get it done. It works. That way I can throw in random news that I want to talk
back
about.
out at distance. Quick body kick from Sakai.
Like the WWE versus, or the NXT versus AEW war. Have you guys heard anything about it? So it looks like NXT is permanently going to move to Tuesday nights because
So they don't fight. So they don't
well, what do
go
you
head to
So they
head.
gave him the night?
It looks like that. It
Crazy.
looks like it's leaning towards that
Crazy.
because they don't want to compete for the ratings because people are divided. People want to watch AEW, but I want to watch both. So I watch one night and one the other, but I choose AEW because it's the newer company.
Yeah.
They don't have 3 shows. AEW has 1 show, so I want to support them so they stay alive. So I watch them live, and they put on a good show, compatible to NXT. So that's why I stick with it. And then I go back and I watch NXT. Raw and SmackDown have gotten really meh.
Which is crazy.
That's why I told Frankie, I'm like, I'll record Monday instead of Wednesday. I think I'll miss it. I'll miss Raw. Fuck that shit.
It's fucking nuts, man.
But yeah, no, it looks like they're moving to Tuesday nights. So they got bumped around because of sports. Real sports came back. So
Real sports.
Real sports.
So basketball pushed AEW a couple weeks ago. They pushed them to Thursday and then to Saturday. And then NXT got pushed 2 Tuesdays in a row to Tuesday. And it looks like they might be permanently moving to Tuesday. And it makes sense for fans, dude. To be honest, they should do it for fans. That way it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of wrestling. Instead of 1 on Monday and then 2 on Wednesday. And then I have to choose. You're making me choose. If you make me choose, I'm going to AEW.
Bastards.
Damn, some people are really divided. They have 1919 and then 2018. Some people have it 2017 for Sakai. So, like, they took a point. That last round, they gave... they took a point from Overeem. It was a 10-8.
What? How?
Someone from...
No, it's just 10-9s.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I tweaked for a second there.
He's only down by 2 points.
They took in. It's a dick move. But can you hand me another one of those white monsters?
I got you.
You drinking the sugar-free ones now, too?
They ran out of the blue ones.
Oh, okay.
Well, to be fair, I took all the blue ones. So.
You said white monster, right?
Yeah. To be perfectly fair, they're out of them because of me. So
Yeah, right.
I can't really complain.
What is going on there?
Thank you. It's a nice can, right? It's got designs on it and shit.
Yeah, the texture is tripping me out.
I had to get these because, like I said, I took all the blue ones yesterday. They didn't have any cases, and there were, what, 2, 4...
Oh, man.
Damn,
Oh,
he's just covering up.
Sakai's laying it on here.
Yeah, he's going around
These
the
shots
guard,
are landing right here.
between the guard.
For the 3rd consecutive round. He's just got him up against the fence.
Beating him up.
See, this is the first time I see that they look effective. They were coming in through the guard. The other times, not so much. That time, yeah. That did not look good.
And Overeem was just like evading, going straight back into the cage, and then he just covered up.
Overeem, you better do something, bro.
He don't got the quickness no more to get away.
He said this is his last title run.
Is that what he said?
Yeah. Like, this is the last time that he's going to go for, like...
It was a very short run.
Yeah, if he loses to Sakai, yes, stop.
It's over, yeah. Oh, man. He almost folded there.
Almost took out Overeem's leg with a nice kick. The aggressiveness is just gone in Overeem.
Mm-hmm. It's too much sport. He's too much of a sportsman. I need him to be mean. Bring back Overeem. Bring back Overeem.
Stop testing him.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, nice trip.
Yeah, nice trip. Elbows? Elbows?
Overeem's on top. Postured up.
Oh, you called it.
He's in guard.
Start landing some shots, Reed.
Bring back Overeem.
He's got some nice ground and pound.
I want to see him take him out.
Some of the best, though, I've ever seen in my life is John Bones Jones. Those elbows that he used to land out of nowhere. They used to grab his wrist and he used to just fucking fold over. I've seen... Oh, and that Overeem just took a nice fucking heel to the face. I've seen Overeem have some nice ground and pound, some nice elbows. But doesn't look like he's going to be able to get back in the guard. Just kept kicking the shit out of his legs.
Sakai's too active.
Yeah.
Look at that shit. Look at that shit.
I guess Sakai just has a horrible diet because his cardio is there. The third round, end of the third round, and he's still not like dying. 30 seconds, Reem.
A big old mouse on the side of his head.
Oh shit!
I like the elbows to the stomach. By Reem. Side control, but a little bit too late, Reem.
Oh,
Did he cut him open? Yeah, he cut open Sakai. Ooh, Reem was climbing up there, looking a little vicious.
Definitely gets the third.
We need to see a little bit more of that, but on the stand-up too, Reem. We need to see some viciousness. Attack. Where's that cut?
It might be like the hairline. Oh, man.
That Warzone, Frankie. Jump in on trios with me and Jamie. We got 13th place today.
Oh no, man.
Not the greatest, but
Tony Hawk is pretty fun.
I got the originals, bro. We could play that. Screw these remakes. They're just wanting money. You can
See,
play mine for free.
But there's like remakes and then there's like good remakes. Right? So like the Master Chief Collection was amazing. Right? I'm glad they brought all the Halo games back in one. That was great. I appreciated that. The Tony Hawk's 1 and 2, I've only played it a little bit, but holy shit. Maybe it's just a nostalgia thing too, you know? But like they did a good job. They did a really, really good job.
Damn.
I don't want to break my leg again. When I first played Tony Hawk Pro Skater, I started skating.
I was a little shitty kid with the cheats on all the time. I'm like, nope, no cheats, bro. We're gonna balance the shit out of these manuals.
True, I gotta go.
Cause
pick that
I'm
up.
your Superman.
I just got the digital copy. You get like some shit with the digital copy.
That's where I heard Goldfinger Superman.
Yeah.
That's the soundtrack. But that was for 2.
There was they made a documentary called "Pretending I'm a Superman" about the game and how like they came up with the game and they have a whole like segment on musicians who are like, yeah, like our career was made because people were like, we heard you on Tony Hawk. Right, and it was like bands that like we've been playing for 10 years, and then our song ends up on Tony Hawk, and it's like we had a second career.
I heard Rage on there.
But like I really fucking like connected with that though too, because like I can think of, and maybe it's an overestimation, but I want to say like 50% of the shit that like I really like liked and or got into was in Tony Hawk.
They had a lot of good shit in there,
skate-related
man.
shit, you know.
I'd be playing, I'd be like, God damn, they got this song in there too.
Yeah, right.
Then Public Enemy, what was that song they had in there?
All types of shit, man. From Tony Hawk and like skate culture in general. I got like Gangstar. I got into fucking all kinds of shit.
I bought a couple fingerboards and there's Zero because Zero was my favorite deck company from there. The board I broke my leg on was a Zero deck.
Zero or die, Rafa. That's how it goes.
Or
That's how it goes
die.
when you get one of those, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only way it goes.
Too big to be doing this shit, man.
Jamie Thomas does shit barefoot, bro.
Is he still doing it?
I don't know.
All long haired and shit?
No,
Oh yeah, he's still skating.
he's just bald now.
Wears beanies. Cover his bald head. Damn, they're both bleeding. He's bleeding.
Where's that from?
No, it's kind of like an inside joke.
It was of a fictional moment that never actually happened.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that cut. They might stop this.
Oh, it's right above the eye.
Balls.
That was balls, but that cut does not look good, though.
It's
Because
not
it could
like
open up.
gushing though.
But if Overeem focuses on it, that can open up. Damn, Overeem's
look at his
gushing in the
face.
forehead.
How did that
Or in the
happen?
hairline.
Throwing elbows out here, right here.
Oh, that was not a good one, dude. That was a nasty elbow Sakai landed there.
Man, right at the
Slashing.
crown of the head.
That one looks like it takes a chunk out of your fucking skull.
Oh my
Did he hit him again?
God.
I guess so.
Sakai's like, come on, dude. Oh shit, I probably should have fixed the timer.
Oh, interesting takedown. Overeem on top. Maybe he sees him crumbling. Is this the veteran savvy, bro? It's turning it on late. Being more aggressive.
Well, if he took the third and he could take the fourth, it'll come down to the fifth. Because I think Overeem deserves a third. Being the shit out of him on top. Well, if anything, it'll be close as hell. Get this timer aligned. It's just hard to see from far away, but then I'm like, stupid me. So you have the giant monitor, dummy.
You big dummy.
Elizabeth. Oops.
Oh, he's covering up. He's gushing blood. He's covering up. Overeem's on top. The ref is taking a close look. He rolls over his back. Overeem still on top. Body punches. Boom, punch to the face.
40 seconds.
He's in half guard now.
Nasty elbows to the side of the head by Reem.
Beating him up. Uppercut, hammer fist. Uppercut, hammer
Reem
fist.
has a lot of submissions.
Elbow. Nah, he's just gonna beat him up here.
Yeah, he's just gonna beat him up here, but Overeem has good ground game.
Gonna not let him out. They might stop it in between rounds if he gets out of this round.
24 KOs and 17 submissions.
This
Overeem does.
Ass kicking here. Boom. Look at Herb, dude. He's right there. Like
2 cans to all.
oh, it didn't. Man, he just kept handing him.
Is it the end of the round?
Yeah, that was the end of the round.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Herb was right there. Like had Overeem just started unloading on him, he might have just stopped it. But because he was just taking his time and holding position, he's winning the round. We'll see how good a job the cut man can do cleaning them up.
Oh, my brother got his kitty's balls chopped off.
Oh, poor guy.
Yeah, he was all fucked up the other day. I went to go see him, and he just looked up at me with all glassy eyes. I'm like, oh, poor dude.
Like, what's going on, Rafa?
It's a terrible feeling when
Like
I had to do that to
my
Blaze
balls.
too, man.
Yeah.
Terrible
Doesn't it
feeling.
feel awful?
Yeah.
Like you go and you drop them off. Like, sorry, buddy.
Then the other day I was chilling, and then, damn, that's the one that opened them up. I was chilling, and I was on the couch, and then I was petting him, and he started purring, and I would stop petting him. Then the motherfucker started, like, headbutting my chin, like, to keep petting him.
Oh, yeah, they do that.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, as they get bigger, they get more brazen about it. So
Yeah.
be ready.
Just gonna be like, "Bah, yo, motherfucker, pay
No,
me
yeah,
attention."
they'll straight.
And then he, like, bites me, but he doesn't, like, bite. He just, like, ah.
Yeah, he's like playing.
I
Yeah.
thought those motherfuckers just scratched. I didn't know cats
Yeah.
put their mouth on you like that.
He doesn't
yeah,
scratch
dude.
me, though, or, like, bite.
Yeah.
He's funny. He's super affectionate.
Yeah, like they joke.
Like, I've
Wow, same takedown
Yeah.
again. This fight's gonna get stopped soon.
Yeah.
Oh! Stop it, Herb.
Oh!
Herb, stop this.
He doesn't even want to keep fighting.
Oh my goodness. Devastating elbows on the ground.
Dude.
Oh, his head bounced off the mat after that first one. Oh my god. Oh, I felt that for him. Look. This is going to sound terrible, but there's a lot of times during knockouts where I'm entertained, right? Like, yo, that was dope. I was fucking scared for that man right there.
Yeah,
I was concerned. That was violent.
I told you, man.
Yeah,
as soon
that
as he
was a
took him
violent
down, man, right there. Look, as soon as I saw
Look at
this,
this
I'm like,
beautiful
this is
takedown
not
trick.
good. I'm like, as soon as that happened, I'm like, he's done.
Right into
He's
side
done.
control, dude. Look at
Oh
that.
my God, look.
One,
Oh, that second one. Oh, it was so bad.
And he's got no defense for it. He's not trying to shrug away.
What's the over-under on a broken orbital from those 3 fucking... Oh, that's crazy. He said, what do you mean? Your face was getting smashed in, bro.
Getting hammered.
On the side of his head.
Maybe he wasn't kidding about that run.
Damn.
We need some more aggression like that, though.
He might have done that on purpose. Because it looked like it was a steady climb. Like he was getting more and more active. Because these last 2 rounds, he really turned on the grappling.
Oh my God, look at that gash.
Dude, his face is broken open.
See, but that gash was from the last round.
Yeah, that was way before.
Oh my God. His eyebrow is split open, y'all. Completely split open.
Got punk in his. Overeem not as much, but the side of his head's a little bit bigger.
Yeah, he still got a cut up there. Somewhere. You just can't see it.
He needed that because it was going to be close.
I guess Sakai wasn't friendly after this shit. He didn't like it.
Damn, Overeem.
They ain't all hugging and shit, you know?
2 off for most knockouts. Right behind Derek Lewis. Or right behind Stipe, Kane Jr., and Derek. Derek being number 1. Well, looks like he's going to keep fighting.
Why wouldn't he, man? He's fucking doing great. Straight veteran checks. Putting fools away in the 4th.
Yeah,
Early in the 4th.
He just stopped his run in the UFC. And he's only 40, wow. So he and I say only 40 because it's a heavyweight division, so it's the only reason I say 40.
Bang.
Oh my God.
Good. So I need to get these instrumentals right now, download them because I have some ideas I wanna start messing with, creating my intro again.
Boom.
If you don't want to watch fights, get high. There's that one in the clip.
And you already fucked up.
Yeah, those elbows were devastating. Devastating.
La devastadora.
I don't think the fight stopped coming at us. I believe there is another fight card next week.
No. Oh, yes. They just said earlier, or yesterday, that I don't know if there was another fight that was supposed to...
Watterson versus, what's her name, is main event.
Yep.
Versus Hill.
There it is.
It wasn't the main event.
Glover versus...
Oh, yeah.
Who's Glover fighting?
The COVID.
Yeah, COVID struck again.
He's fighting the COVID.
Watterson is taking on Angela Hill next week, and Kyle Nelson is taking on Billy Corantillo. That's about it for fights that they have up there. Well, last week they didn't even have the card, remember?
Well, I guess there's lots to look forward to.
Yeah, so stay tuned. Yeah. Next week we'll come. Maybe I'll do a midweek card check and come in maybe with a 10-minute, 20-minute episode, and let you guys know who's fighting and give you guys some picks or something on that. But who do you think wins, Angela Hill or Watterson? That's actually going to be an interesting fight. Good stand the fight, and they both can grapple.
Yeah.
But I think they're going to want to stand. I'm rooting for Watterson. I like the Karate Hottie. I think she's awesome.
She's been really...
Dude, you had your fucking face turned.
I don't want to say, stale.
What the fuck are you complaining about?
Or maybe indecisive in the last couple fights.
Who?
Watterson.
Yeah, she doesn't have the, aggressiveness that you want to see for her to, win fights. It seems like she just tries to hang in there.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he said he hit something. That there was a post next to it. He could have died. Yeah. His face probably hit the steering wheel.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Once the airbags go deploy, it's on, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, look at
This is what he was talking about earlier.
Damn. Ooh.
Some dude hit him at a light.
Not cool. Yeah. So next week is going to be Watterson versus Hill. There's only 2 fights on there. I don't know the other 2 guys, so we'll leave that out. I should do a midweek card breakdown. Maybe I'll come at you guys with that. But if I'm going to take notes and the card comes out,
Covington Woodley,
I should do that. But the week after that, September 19th, is going to be Covington versus Woodley.
wow.
And just quick thoughts on that. I'm kind of scared for Woodley because as much as I do not like Covington, we've seen how much of a cardio machine he is. And if he can push Woodley against the cage and not let him land that one shot, it could be a long night for Woodley. And I'm not wishing that for Woodley. I want him to win, but we'll see. I don't know what you guys think about that one. That's the 19th.
I have the same fears you do. I want Woodley to win, but Covington's looking too
Covington
dangerous.
can fight, man. That motherfucker could fight. I hate to say it. I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate it.
And another one who's looked kind of distracted lately too is Woodley.
Yeah, he's looking like he knows it's his. What do they call it? The sunset, or what is it? The sunset of the
twilight.
career? Twilight. Yeah, I think he knows. Like he's on the way out of like his high level performances. Where like this might be one of his last ones.
Man, see, that's all.
If he can put it together. I don't even remember.
You win,
Bang!
sir. You win, sir.
Bang!
And then the week after, so the UFC is not stopping. And then the week after that is September 26th, Adesanya versus Costa. The return of the jobber. We'll see if he comes through with that still. He's got the spot if he wants.
El Llover.
There's another mic available. So
Jabroni's in the dictionary now.
Jabron.
Yep. Invented by
You jabron.
the Iron Sheik, made famous by The Rock. Quick history on that.
Nice.
If you jabronis didn't know. So The Rock had COVID-19. I don't know if you guys heard about that.
His whole family, dude.
That's wild.
His whole family.
Crazy.
That's all I got on that. Well, but he's a healthy dude, and the steroids, I bet, helped with that.
The juice.
Oh, for sure. And the human growth hormone. All that, bro.
Okay, so it looks like the UFC might be taking a break in between October 3rd and 24th. I doubt it. I think they just haven't added anything. I think they'll add some fight nights. Just because the fight nights they do have don't really have fights scheduled within them. Like full cards. This one's a little bit fuller, but it's only, 4 fights? Oh, Mackenzie Dern versus Randa Marcos on the Covington Woodley one. Shamil Abdurakhimov
Abdurakhimov
versus Gagne. I don't know if that one, but yeah. So they don't have cards fully set. I think there has to be a fight in between there. But yeah, that's all I got for now. Thanks a lot, everyone, for joining us. Please hit that subscribe button, share, comment, rate, and review. Frankie, you want to tell them about your podcast real quick?
Yeah, I don't know when we're coming back, but soon. Soccer's coming back. All the big European leagues. So look out for football on
playing
Folio.
for Barca still.
Yeah, lots of stuff going on.
Crazy.
Yeah.
And Suarez is going to Juve? What?
Possibly.
He's going to reunite with the player he fucking bit?
That's right. I didn't even think about that.
He's back for a second taste, guys.
At every practice.
This time with more love.
But yeah, look out for that. We might be changing our day too because work schedules change and all that. So be on the lookout for football on Folio.
And be on the lookout for Ryan.
Also,
and when that happens.
Also be on the lookout for more rewrite stuff.
Ooh.
Rewrite's cool.
Oh, and check out Son Caesar, Dead Caesar.
Oh, that's right. Redication Volume 1 is out. Look that shit up on SoundCloud, yo.
Yes, that shit, I heard it went like double uranium.
Double uranium. That shit is some hot fire.
Check it out. Doing big things. And some more things from the rewrites apparently on the way. I'm gonna mess with their music. They gave me some of their music, so now I gotta go take some audio from my stuff, mix it in, and create another intro so I can have an intro for the show, a funny intro. There's a lot of shit out there. I could fucking pull a bunch of stuff. But now I need to start video editing too now that I have their stuff, so be on the lookout for that. I've been getting better at Call of Duty. I'm trying to convince Frankie to get on it. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep going. Maybe one day he'll get it. But maybe that'll be a Patreon thing too, where people can play Warzone with me. They can jump in and play Xbox Live if they have that with me, and we can play Warzone or something. That'll be part of it. But I want the podcast to start making revenue somehow, and to get advertisers takes a long time and a lot of viewership. So I'm not giving up on that, but that just takes a while to do anyway. And the Patreon would be a way faster way to do it for people that I don't know, to, you know, maybe like $5 a month starting like that, something like that. I don't know. And then there would be tiers or something. I don't know how that works, but I'm trying to get paid. I'm not trying to screw you guys over, so I'm trying to think of ways to add on to that. And it might even be just extra content. Maybe an extra podcast where me and Toucan, or me and Frankie, or all three of us, we get on the fucking phone or something on our time off and we record 30 minutes or an hour of bullshit that we've been doing. Me and Frankie or Toucan can come up with topics. I don't know. I'm just spitballing, but I want to think of ideas to, you know, make us money. So I know merch is a good one. So I'm still that Frankie's I just tore my nutsack or whatever it was. What was it?
Tore scrot or something?
Yeah, something like that.
I tore my scrot.
Yeah, Frankie 316. I just tore my scrot. There it is. That's gonna be a shirt one day. People have told. I've chopped it out there. The idea. People told me they would buy it.
It's past the focus group.
Yeah, it's past some focus groups. So I need to think of more merch ideas.
That's hilarious.
It'll be funny. We just funny merch ideas.
It's gonna be so funny to print.
Yeah.
Just tore my scrote.
I just tore my scrot.
I'd wear it, dude.
Oh my god, this is so funny.
But thanks a lot, everyone, for checking us out. Thanks a lot, everyone that checks out Football on FHP and fucks with the rewrites or anything that our crew does. And by our crew, I mean Full Heel Podcast, Football on Full Heel, the rewrites, Dead Caesar, Sun Caesar, Red Caesar, all the Caesars.
Red Mathis.
Yeah, Red Mathis. Yeah, so please check us out. You can find the links anywhere on my Facebook or Twitter. So please check us out and subscribe. And we'll see you guys next time. Probably on Football on Full Heel or on the Full Heel podcast on the next week for Watterson versus